This is Abeokuta. Abeokuta is the largest and capital city of Ogun State in southwest Nigeria. It is situated on the Ogun River, 64 miles northwest of Lagos, Nigeria's former capital. The name Abeokuta means under the rock, and its history dates back to the early 1820s when it became a place of refuge from slave hunters from Dahomey and Ibadan. And this is what it's all about. This is Abeokuta, and these rocks were a fortress for the Egba people against all the intruders, the slave raiders, and so on and so forth. Village populations scattered around the many rocks surrounding the city. Here, they formed a free confederacy of many distinct groups, each preserving the traditional customs, religious rites, and the names of their original villages. The four regions that form present-day Egba land are Egba ALAKE, Egba Okeono, Egba Gbagura, and Egba Owu. Abeokuta lies in fertile agricultural country and has excelled in trade and industry since the dawn of its birth. Egba land and its people have truly come a long way in influencing all areas of human endeavor, from commerce and industry to the arts, politics, and leadership. The never say die and high-achieving spirit of the Egba people manifested itself long before its inception as a united entity. Much earlier in their historical and pivotal struggles for self-determination and freedom from oppressive overlording, the Egbas had, in 1770, through the heroism of legendary warlord Lishabi, cut themselves free from the chains of the old Oyo Empire, personified in the ALAKE.
Lishabi was a warrior, son of Egba land. He fought for the Egba land in the olden days, during the intertribal wars. The ALAKE of Oyo has conquered it as an empire. He had an empire. Part of the empire stretched as far as this area. But it was Lishabi who liberated the Egba from that empire.
It was in a bid to keep the memory of this history-changing war of emancipation evergreen that we now have what was started in 1977 as the Lishabi Day and has now changed to the Lishabi Festival. Present-day Egba land, much like it was in the early 19th century when Sodeke held reign, has a well-organized and sophisticated governmental system. There are 4 sections, each with their own Oba: the towns of Owu, Gbagura, Ibara and Okeono, and Ake. But the ALAKE is the paramount ruler of Egba land, which puts him at the helm of this hierarchy. Which also means that major landmark celebrations and events in Egba land, especially those involving the ALAKE, are rallying points not just for Egba land, but for the communities and peoples from far and near. It is one of such landmark celebrations that brings us to Abeokuta at this time. Hearty congratulations and merry felicitations filled the air all over Egba land and its environs as His Royal Majesty Oba Michael Adedotun Aremugbadebo Okukenu IV, the ALAKE and paramount ruler of Egba land, joined the exclusive septuagenarian club. There were officially 8 days of special events from the 7th to the 14th of September 2013. Although there was a flurry of activity in the run-up to and the aftermath of this period. As usual, Adebisi took time and resources out in aid of groups of students in tertiary institutions by way of scholarships. There were courtesy calls by numerous individuals, groups, heads of government bodies and corporate organizations. Royalty and traditional rulers from other parts of Nigeria were not to be left out. On the morning of September 7, 2013, the commencement of formal events, I had the pleasure of sitting down for an exclusive chat with His Royal Majesty in ALAKE Palace, where he spoke freely on various aspects of his life, education, career, family, and the ease with which he wears the crown.
You are free to just say, Adebisi.